come at you 2 ways. Cha-cha.
It's like stereo.
Cha-cha. 2 guns. Pow, 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 pow.
Leah is unamused.
I am.
Carol, what about is amused by it?
I can tell. What we learned
Zing.
today, it's all thanks to Dryer Vent Wizard of Lake Forest and Gurnee. To avoid potential fire hazards, schedule an appointment today at dryerventwizardoflakeforest.com. Have you ever taken part in public urination?
What time is it? I pee, honestly. As soon as it's dark, I pee in my backyard all the time. Guys love to pee outside.
Yeah, I
there's
don't know
there's
what
a
that
thing,
is.
and it starts at an early age. By the way, the first time a kid pees on a tree, they're hooked
Or
forever.
pee in
That's what
water,
this
in some sort of body of water. Oh, God, it's gratifying.
The it's the easiest way to potty train someone is letting them pee outside.
Okay. 100% inaccurate. There is no part of that. If you're potty training a child right now, none of what Leah said is true. Okay.
Stop peeing in your pants and just pee outside.
No, Leah,
Done.
it works exactly the wrong way. Like, hey, you know how you can just pee and you just sprinkler it anywhere you want? That doesn't work that way in the bathroom.
Only when you're outside.
You're going to explain that to a 2-year-old?
Yes.
Okay, again, if you have a child, do not do it that way.
It worked for us. Neighborhood in London.
Go pee in the bushes. It's just like a toilet.
It's the same thing.
What?
A neighborhood in London fighting public urination. And you might want to be careful when you are taking part in this in case it makes it over here into the States. They are fighting back by painting surfaces with a splashback paint. So if you pee outside, it's going to
Bounces
soak
off.
anyone who pees on it.
Imagine your poor dog.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about
Your dog's always going to be blue. Poor thing.
Why is it going to be blue?
Because it splashes back. Is it going to be colored when it's...
No,
well,
it's
how do
like
they know that if it splashes?
It's not so it marks you with a color. It's so it gets you wet.
Oh, it does that anyway. If you hit the right kind of urinals, you get
Yeah.
splashback anyway.
Oh yeah, splashback is a big problem.
It is.
Oh, well, now it's going to be an even bigger problem.
Well, that's
I don't
fun.
care.
That's
You
fun.
don't care if you have pee on you?
Nope.
Okay.
So
You ain't cool if you don't pee your pants.
There
Name
you
the
go.
movie.
Billy
Billy
Madison.
Madison. Yeah, I almost said Happy Gilmore. Wrong one. Same movie, but with golf.
Same actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Peyton Manning, he's pretty famous. I think he was in the NFL or
I've heard of
something
him.
and won a couple of things and very charismatic. So
Brother
when-
won a couple of things
Right.
with the world's greatest football team.
there you go. So when he was 5, his mom took him to a Saints game because his dad, Archie, was playing.
Yeah.
And they were playing very poorly. And so all the fans in New Orleans were booing him, and she wanted to protect young Peyton Manning from the boos. So she went to take him away, only to look down and see that he was booing as well. That's fantastic. And I can see it too, because
my
you
kids
know,
would boo me in a second.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I once
They do every day.
I once took my my oldest when he was like 8 or 9 to a beer league hockey game because he didn't have school the next day. And I scored, and he was giving me the sarcastic golf clap. Like, yay, Dad. Good for you. So, yeah, I could see that.
They were trying to convince some kids to be like announcers for some of the sporting events that are going on in my kid's high school. And they looked at my son, Kanan, and were like, well, I mean,
That's what
you
your
would
dad
think,
does.
you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
kind of runs in the family. He's like, my dad sells insurance. Won't even admit anything. Like, Leah, you ever think about being on a reality show?
No, never. Not a day.
Well, there's a reality show like TLC. Do you guys watch TLC Network?
Remember
What
when
does
it
that
used to be?
stand for?
It used to be the Learning Channel,
Learning
but now you
Channel.
don't learn anything.
Well, that's the thing is I used to be so against anything on TLC. I'm like, this is the dumbest channel. And here I find myself watching all the 90 days this way, that way, every way, all the time.
Man card. You need to turn it
I
over.
know,
What's this,
I know.
What's
Well, there's
this
a new
one?
reality show, Leah, that you could even be on if you want. It's called
Yay.
MILF Manor.
I was married for 14 years. I want to get a chance to do me a little.
Young men have much more energy. They think out of the box.
I want that, especially in the bedroom.
I have an extremely high libido. Is that too much, Shane? I have an extremely high libido. Should I just have said high libido?
I'm ready to connect with somebody who doesn't really care how old I am. I'm just looking to have fun.
It just got real.
It's got real.
MILF Manor.
MILF
It's older women
Manor.
looking for love with younger guys.
I'm not that old, though.
Are you
But
a
you are a
mother?
mom.
It didn't say anybody's age. It just said
Oh.
older women. You're
It's
older
not-
than a 21-year-old. You could be an older woman. You're a mom.
It's not Cougar Manor. It's
Right.
MILF Manor.
How do you apply?
You'd have to Google that for yourself, my friend.
That's not the information. So what did you learn? I want
I
more
learned that there's a show called
information.
MILF Manor. Like if our television watching hasn't fallen to an all-time low, this would probably be that.
This is
point.
it.
Like,
This is rock
there was
bottom.
one probably about 10 years ago called Who's Your Daddy, where women went on and they weren't sure
Oh my lord.
who their
Yeah.
baby daddy was. They had a whole show called Who's Your Daddy, and then there was season 2 of Who's Your Daddy. I'm like, we didn't stop at one, huh? We thought it was a good idea to do another one. MILF
It's
Manor's
double down.
right up there with that MILF Manor.
Motivation to get